Hi everybody, welcome to a 1 hour networking educational blog. I'm here with Gareth James, Clockwork Eye.
Hiya.
I am myself, Gareth Bottomley of Autohorn Fleet Services, and we're just going to talk a little bit about how to get the most out of the networking, but also about getting the one-to-ones booked in after that. And there's many tools out there that can help us in that process. And do you want to talk about a couple that you found, Gareth?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, the thing for me, the first thing I wanted to say really was that we have to remember that networking is just an introduction, and that's one of the things when we set up 1 hour networking. One of the things that we focused on was this is just an introduction, and when we send our after meeting email, it has the contact information of the people who attended. So, with that in mind, one of the things I use is Calendly. Now, there's loads of different types of Calendly tools out there where you can go in and you can set up, I'm available at this time. So I have availability on Friday mornings only. So I like to do my one-to-ones on a Friday morning. So I'll put onto Calendly, I'm only available for this time. And then what I do is I send a link out. Now I've put it in the footer of my emails so that it's accessible there. It's on the website so that basically people can book through going on the website. They can book a one-to-one with me. But that's one of the main tools that I use. I mean, there are others, like I say, there's loads of different versions of Calendly, but that for me, I think is easiest to use.
I love the idea, Gareth, that you make it as easy as possible for people to make an appointment with you. It's on your footer of your emails.
Yeah,
it's on the website. It's on our communications out to people. You know, if people want to make that appointment, you know, we're not forcing it down them, but we're making it as easy as possible.
Yeah,
for them to see our diaries. Because what we don't want to happen is you email somebody to say, I'd love to have a one-to-one with you. I'm free on Wednesday at 10. And then you get an email train back to and fro. I can't do Wednesday at 10. I can do 11. I can't do 11. I've got to do 12. And it just becomes very difficult. Or you start putting challenges in place to book an appointment.
It's time consuming.
Sorry?
Time consuming. It's time consuming.
Very time consuming. Whereas these apps and these programs that are out there, there's Acuity scheduling, there's Calendly. I use Calendly because it's easy and it has Zoom integration. It sends all the details out for the Zoom meeting as well.
Yeah.
And I think there's we're making it as easy as possible now.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, one of the things, you know, one-to-ones are so important because of the fact that business comes from talking to people, you know. And not only that, I mean, when you have a one-to-one, we regularly have one-to-ones, and from that it's led to referrals, because when you have a one-to-one with somebody, you understand more about what they do.
Yeah.
And then when you're actually having conversations with someone, for example, my brother-in-law had a car off you. Because I was talking to my sister and she was like, oh yeah, we're going to renew the car. And I went, well, have you considered leasing? And they did, and they've had cars off you. So basically referrals come from knowing more about what people do. And you know, one of the things that we always say, you know, is if I help you, then you'll help me, etc., etc. But you do feel like you want to help people. And business comes from communication, and communication is so important. So make it easy to set up the one-to-ones. Contact people. I mean, here's a simple thing that I do on LinkedIn. Somebody sends me a connection request. Now, I don't just accept it. I send a message back. Okay. Now, obviously, you know, you look at who they are and all the rest. I send a message back. And in the message, I say, would you like to have a one-to-one? You know, to get to know each other better. I've had one-to-ones with people in America.
Yeah.
You know, and it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all.
It's just that you don't know who they know.
Exactly.
They could be married to somebody whose brother is the CEO of AstraZeneca, who needs some video doing.
Yeah.
And suddenly you've got an introduction that you don't know. So it's all about talking to people. The more people you talk to, the more opportunity you get.
Yes, and the easier you make it, use tools like Calendly, you know, get on LinkedIn, respond to people when they connect with you. Yeah. Make it easy for people. Put the links to your Calendly, for example, on your email footer, you know, because that way people will book, and you'll have one-to-ones, and one-to-ones lead to business.
Brilliant. As I say, there's loads out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you want some help getting them, I'm sure Gareth and I can help you. How we set ours up and what we do with it. And if we hope you find it informative. We look forward to seeing you again. Come and join us at 1 Hour Networking. We do this on a a Wednesday morning, Wednesday lunchtime, Friday morning, Friday lunchtime. Just exactly as it says on the tin, 1 hour of your time to meet lots of new business people. I hope to see you all soon. Thanks, Gareth.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.